Yeah, there we go. And what's our tour guide's name? Rick? This is Rick.
We're getting ready to go do a Medusa walkback. Places where no one's been except employees.
Here comes Rick, our tour guide.
And Rick.
You guys just waiting along the fence here?
Sure.
Boom. One would think we're in Europe with this kind of access.
Alright guys, it's getting kind of noisy. If you have any questions, feel free to just grab me, shake me, and ask me. Basically gonna take you guys, walk you guys around so you get all your picture taken in now, and we'll talk a little bit later. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, okay?
I have no idea what that is.
Wow!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Dive loop. I'm sending you that one email. I just took a picture of you guys.
Now, alright, now this your typical footing, you're looking.
I mean, I have no idea, but I'm...
Right there on that section of track, he controls it, and he basically just programs it. There's no way that the other trains can roll backwards and fall off the track. It's all part of the safety system. Now we have these little green, I don't know if you guys ride the rides, you look down at the track, you can see little green boxes everywhere.
The sensors?
Alignment of pins, brakes, any moving part on the ride is monitored by a proc switch.
Wow.
It's telling the computer whether or not the pins are in, you know, when to stop this train, because he doesn't, there's nothing to, he just holds a button in and the train stops when the computer tells it.
Wow.
And it parks it perfectly. This is a really cool thing about the station floor. I mean, you want to talk about a lot of moving parts. The train only has a tolerance of a ½ inch to park perfect and the floors won't come up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier because it has to be exact.
Yeah, it has to be
Right on.
exactly. Right on the money.
First time I saw it, it was kind of like Transformers. Something not real. Only being out.
Will we be able to get a picture of the force from the bottom opening?
I should be able to arrange that.
Oh no. God. Jim.
Okay, these are our road wheels. These are the wheels that run on top of the rails. It's real hard nylon plastic with a split rim.
Wow, that is tough.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy. These things aren't light if you want to feel a heavy one. This thing underneath.
Now, are those pretty heavy too?
No, they're lighter.
Yeah,
So
they're
this
much
is a
lighter.
hard nylon. This is a polyurethane.
Okay.
Yes, it's a lot softer. It's a lot softer and a lot quieter.
Are those the wheel covers for the?
Yeah, these are wheel covers. These bars here for proximity switches. They read off of them. This is a prox switch right here.
Okay.
That's why it parks. You know, get different wheel covers. But when the trains are in here, the wheel assemblies are hanging right here. The mechanics can take a wheel off. They can do everything because all the weight is on this and on the sides here.
Germany.
All right, guys, try to stay in a single file line when I take you guys over here.
Oh no. Come in. Oh my God.
Just take about a step back. These cones drop right down here. The operating. Tells you basically, you know, the road wheel's 10 pumps, guide wheel's 5 pumps. Just grease, your basic stuff.
All I can say is I thought it was cool to be a kid and go into a toy store.
B&M letterhead.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed since last time you got the harnesses are ripped apart.
Yeah, we have all the harnesses that are ordered. Yeah, so the guests are just digging the seat belts into them.
Oh, it's from the guests. I thought you were
No, the guests are doing it. B&M sent us new harnesses for the trains. So this is the client. This monitors this. This whole cabinet is our PLC computer. This actually runs the ride. This, if we have an error, the error will come up and it'll give us a description of it. Now, if you guys ever looked inside of a PLC, like I said earlier, just the software alone for this ride is like around $30,000.
Wow.
Alright, here's your two PLCs here.
Simple.
They're two separate components that have to constantly agree with each other. If they don't agree with each other, they stop the ride. That's why if you see a train stopped on a lift sometimes, it just be a computer error where it's a discrepancy between the two. This is our lift drive.
Oh man. Voltage.
All these cabinets are all pre-wired in Switzerland. And then they're shipped here, and then we just run out the wires from the ground up. Like all the wires you see coming out of the ground up to it, all that stuff is hardwired.
So is this pretty much standard for every B&M like this, a PLC?
You go to Batman the Ride, you have the same cabinet. We have 3 trains, more controlled areas, so we have a little bit more. Plus our floor system's a prototype, there's a lot of moving parts. Yeah. The guy who programmed this is named Stefan Markwalder. And he works exclusively for B&M. He used to freelance and do 480 volts to run it. You don't lose the safety system of the ride if you lose power. So actually, if we had like a kind of a park-wide power outage, the ride would initially stop, but we'd be able to restart it to cycle the guests off the ride instead of going up and taking them off on a lift. This is new. I've never seen this on any other coaster. So That's something B&M's probably doing. All my pictures up. Some of them I got off the internet.
Yeah, that's off.
Yeah, that was on Joyrides. This is a room the employees use to train other employees, and they eat their lunch here sometimes. This was the second train ever to go out. This guy's Lenny. He's like one of the vice presidents of Six Flags, and there's Claude Maviard, obviously.
Where'd you get the Kraken?
This I got off the web.
Wow.
That was on one. This some guy has a.
Steve Nuss does. Yeah.
So, this is like a bunch of friends from 1995, the back crew. This is the 96 crew. I had some friends over. I started working there in 97. I got to work with them. This was the original crew we had here at the beginning of the season. This is the guy who programmed the ride, that's Stefan. This is what the trains look like when they put them on 2 rows at a time wrapped in plastic. And I was like a little kid on Christmas Day taking the plastic off. I got a picture of Batman in a ride and I inverted the seats and I used a piece of Montu track. And I came up with this picture.
That looks accurate.
So yeah, this is the actual blueprint. So I figured, hey man, yeah, it's clever. That was a good guess.
Wow.
Picture of Dragon Con.
Yeah.
I took this picture in the front row of Batman in a ride, 96. This is a picture of Medusa, Apollo's Chariot, Dragon Con, Montu. This is my favorite inverted. Yeah, this is a picture when they were going through the 0G roll, which is pretty cool. That'd be a good ride.
Oh.
Spectacular. I really like that. You guys stick around for ERT. I have a feeling she might show up tonight.
Uh-oh.
So that's
You
what I
run
mean.
this at night, right?
Yeah.
All the way till it closes?
Yeah, tonight we have, you guys have exclusive ride time, I guess, from 8 to 10.
First dark rides on.
You get to go to lunch now.